truck!
My name's Emily Cruz Robbins. My title is Senior Director of Community Relations and Alumni Affairs, and I'm in my 33rd season. The work we get to do, really, it's just all geared towards giving back to the community through our mission statement, helping those who may not have the strength or the resources to help themselves.
Those hampers, we can fill the gifts in there, and the truck's gonna pull and back in right here. So if you wanna go ahead and
Angel Tree, we set up our own tree here at our facility, and then I just alert the players and the coaches, as well as our staff, that we will have a tree available for them to adopt angels.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays. We're over here loading the truck up because we got all these gifts, Pam. Just trying to spread some holiday cheer.
This is the rite of passage. Rookie Club always loads.
That's how we gotta do this.
Hop up there.
Get on there. We're going to assembly line this joint, right?
Y'all should pull out the same box, so when it's one empty,
yes,
y'all can fill up
Jay,
another
we
one
pulling that
instead.
tape box. Take that box. Turkey over mac and cheese. No, that's not a. I'll take ham over turkey.
We work towards building out our community outreach to focus on that game theme, whether it's Hispanic heritage, salute to service. During November, it's holidays and Red Kettle Kickoff and the Salvation Army, and Christmas with the Angel Tree. All year long, we have many events and opportunities to give back, but everyone always knows the week before Thanksgiving, we're all looking forward to going to the Salvation Army to serve an early Thanksgiving meal.
So just being able to come out here and to serve others, thankful for this opportunity. It's season of giving, obviously, and just trying to spread hope, to lift these spirits of our citizens in the community, but also lift our own spirits up. It's just a great opportunity to do that and to love.
Want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. But we got any extra scars, I'm gonna need one. I'm gonna have to rock one for game day. This one to you, Tiffany. Tiffany, nice to meet you, Tiffany. Yes, ma'am, you welcome. Y'all welcome. Yes. Well, you can get a hug. Look, hugs go around. Hugs go around. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. It means the world to me, especially, who I get it from, my mom, and just seeing, how she was the backbone to our family, and just throughout my life seeing she didn't make us want for anything. We didn't have to want for anything because it didn't matter. She went out her way to give. And I feel like, that's just the gifts from God, just being able to have that heart to give and take care of each other, because we all we got. And I feel like everybody deserves that chance in life where, you shouldn't hunger.
So we give the guys a lot of opportunity here to be involved with volunteer opportunities, but in addition to doing work with us and signing up for our events, we have a handful of guys that have foundations that really pour into their own cause and their own mission, as well as participating in our community events.
Appreciate y'all helping out. Smell like practice.
Stay from there.
I just wanted to come and talk to you guys a little bit, bro. Just make sure you guys know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I'm coming from the same positions as a lot of people that we're giving the turkeys to, being raised by a single mother, struggling to make ends meet, so being at the position that I'm at now, I get here and I realize that I didn't make it here on my own. I know at least a couple of you guys from this group is gonna be at this level at some point, that you could just take the kindness that showed to get you to this point and pay it back and pay it forward, you know what I mean?
Sure.
That's what it's all about, for real. We got a lot of families lined up around the block that we're giving these turkeys out to. Holidays are a tough time for a lot of people, so just being able to provide some resources and help out in this way is very important. I'm from Portland, Oregon, definitely still out there, involved in the community, still giving back, because that's the community that raised me, but being where I'm at now in Dallas, and the community is giving me so much still and showing so much love, it's very important for me to get back and have an impact out here.
It's just really a special time for us to give back and to be reminded of how blessed we are and how fortunate we are, and that we have this opportunity to help make someone else's day with a warm plate of Thanksgiving meal and even pumpkin pie.
Well, let's do the most important thing first. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Okay, how I feel, oh baby, how I feel. You take a little trip with me, I'll show you how to live. I like my trucks up high, my cars down low. We ain't rushing for nobody, we gon' take things slow. Just a little taste of how we
Started around 10:30.
yeah, mama stacked that plate up with soul food. Everybody, my cousin, got a problem, better hush it. This that southern hospitality with dog easy.
It's a glorious clear day outside. It's raucous inside, Tony, as we get set for these two teams. Both born in Dallas, these franchises, back in 1960. They even shared a stadium for their first 3 seasons over at the Cotton Bowl. But now it's Kansas City and Dallas. And as you put it so well, it's like a regular season playoff game.
How thankful are you?
The Cowboys need to get out to a good, strong, fast start here and keep the Chiefs fans out of the game.
This is the first game in NFL history between two teams coming off wins in which they never led until there was no time remaining. It's also the first Thanksgiving game in history with each team coming off double-digit comeback victories.
What a start for the Chiefs.
Third and 9. As Dak throws to a wide open Lamb. Stutter stop move, and Cowboys got another first. A good block from Thomas, going to the end zone. Lamb backing in, makes the catch, tumbles over, touchdown, C.D. Lamb.
This looks to me like the most efficient run game that I've seen the Chiefs in the Mahomes era and Andy Reid with this team. They look like they can actually depend on it. They're going for it.
Yep. Right, Mahomes back to throw it in the end zone, and the ball is caught by their all-time touchdown leader, Travis Kelce.
I want to talk about Malik Davis for a second too. You know, here's a guy that just does everything right. Here's a guy that, you know, again, he gets cut and he goes home to Tampa, and then we bring him back for training camp because we're down bodies. And I mean, all he's done is just do everything right. So he runs the touchdown in, which is great, and then he runs down on the next play, I think, and makes the tackle on special teams. That's what I want the young guys looking up to, because that's what the journey's about for a lot of these young guys, right?
This is the game, Jim. Dak versus Patrick. In some ways, your season, playoffs, future comes down to the second half on Thanksgiving.
Prescott, deep ball down the right side for Lamb, who's getting interfered with.
one of the best corners they've got, Trent McDuffie.
I said, they ain't been able to mess with her this hand.
Yeah, well protected into the end zone. Leaping grab.
What a special treat we get today. Cowboys, Chiefs, this was on the radar before the season, and now it's shaped up to be a monster game.
Mahomes rolling in trouble, now throws, and is pulled down for the catch. The touchdown by Rice.
Roberto, go score!
Pickens, who pirouettes around the defender and takes off past Edwards.
On this drive, I just saw Dak Prescott will his team to the lead right there. Monster drive.
Eberflus defense, stiffen again.
Throws it over the middle. Dropped! Oh my goodness!
It's finished. Finish. Let's go. I'm going to give him something to talk about.
Play action fake and a deep ball. Lamb down the middle of the field. He caught it at the 45 of the Chiefs. Over the shoulder. Is one way to get off the goal line.
You've got C.D. Lamb, you've got George Pickens, and you dial it up for Ryan Flanoy, and he delivered.
I trust him, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yes,
I mean, he's earned that.
Caught, Pickens, ball's on the ground, picked up by Turpin. He ran after it and beat two Chief defenders to the ball. The one-score game and a two-score game, and it brings out Aubrey for 26 yards. But he's still going and heaving it down the field.
Guess what? This game ain't over.
No, it's not.
I've got to make them drive the field and take time off the clock.
It's going to come down to the Cowboys offense having to, if you don't score, you've got to at least not give the ball back up.
Dak throws it wide open. Lamb able to get separation and a flag on McDuffie. Holmes wondering, will he get a chance?
So many scenarios right here. This is it.
3rd and 2 with 2:18 to go. Everything we hoped it would be. The Cowboys now get a notch above 500. It's 6-5-1. Still plenty of work to do, but they'll have the Lions next Thursday.
What happens if Philadelphia loses?
Okay, man, you're the best way. You're the best way, baby.
flukes in a row.
Flukies. And how many days between, like, what, Monday to Sunday?
Games in 12 days, if you had something like that.
4 games in 17.
3 games in 12 days span. How do you feel?
You really don't have time to recover. You only have time to just move on to the next game and just try to get your body to some semblance of normalcy.
You never take a breath in this business this time of year, man. It's December football, and when it rolls around, you you just stay focused on the grind. You love the grind, you hate the grind, but it's part of the deal. And most important thing for me is finish our prep for Detroit. It's going to be a very physical game. We have a play style that we're proud of. They certainly have an established play style as well. So first things first, we want to play well Thursday night.
But this will be another test of their mettle to see how they bounce back from this, because the Lions came out and hit them in the mouth. To the Cowboys' credit, they hit them back a couple of times.
Yeah, they did. You knew it was going to be difficult coming to Detroit. It's a really good Detroit football team.
And the Cowboys' 3-game winning streak is also going to be over. They just got to get healthy and just get ready to play Minnesota and say we got to win 4.
We don't control who wins and loses. We just control what we can do. I'm really proud of the group. I told them that. 4 games, 17 days, battled their asses off. Proud of them. We knew tonight that it was going to come down to a couple things. We knew we had to take care of the football and take it away. We didn't do a very good job with that. And then we knew we had to win the trenches, and we didn't really do that. And so the complimentary football wasn't what it's been over the last couple weeks. And when you play a good football team like this on the road, unfortunately, when you do that, it's going to be hard to win.
It wasn't to our standard. Simple as that. Self-inflicted. Things that we simply got to clean up, and I know that we will. We're too good not to. I think guys are pissed off right now. I don't think this is any deflated moment like, oh, hands are up, we're done, you know what I mean? Like, no, absolutely not. I think you're going to get a team that's pissed, a team that's kind of changed since the bye week. This is the first time this group, to an extent, suffered this. So I hope it pisses people off the right way. We use it as fuel, and I know, starting with myself, we'll make sure we have a great week of prep. Control what I can control. Thank you, guys.
What is today? I know it's a bonus day, but what do you guys do today?
We're rehashing, going through the game, resetting, and then we're going to do some hospital visits. So a chance for us to give back to the community a little bit. And it's a great day to show our gratitude just for how blessed we are.
15 miles and I'll be home. I've been a long time out here. Soon my troubles will be gone. That's when I have to live alone.
It's way bigger than sports, man. To give back to people in need, to brighten up somebody's day, to see that smile on a kid's face like this, man. It's God's gift, man. Honestly, using our platform to do good, and honestly, it's unbelievable, man. It's a real thing.
You are so beautiful.
And it's been this way since
Okay, let's take a picture.
morning in the shadow of the sun.
We go to 4 hospitals, we divide the team up, and we hit 4 hospitals in the same day. And it just is an incredible time for us to be able to give back some holiday cheer, and it just instantly lifts the mood of a hospital.
Our Case is in here.
Hi, Dad!
What's up, Case? What's up? Give me a hug. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got some more friends coming here. Diggs.
Wait, Trayvon Diggs?
Yeah. He's like, oh, wait, Trayvon Diggs.
How are you? Good.
Happy holidays.
Thank you, you too.
Feels good though, bro. it really does feel good to give back, bro, and especially to, like, you know, these people don't deserve this. You know, nobody deserves to eat sick and young, and, like, it's just unfortunate that sometimes it plays out that way, but as long as we can put a smile on their face, it really that's to me.
You know, stay in the moment, and can't control what anybody else does, but you can control the way you process and prep, and you can't win unless you win on Wednesday, you know, in the meetings and then leading to practice, and that's the only way I know how to do it.
No more running in the shadow of the storm.